Sometimes I get to a stage making a model and you just get to all this filler and sanding and you just think, oh, and a new project is always a temptation. So I do tend to go back in the box and gather dust for a while. And I was really guilty of doing this with this Airfix Helldiver and also a Matchbox Corsair. They've been hanging around for a long time, partly built, partly painted. So I just thought I'd try and just make the effort to finish them off. I had other projects in mind, but just thought let's try and get some good habits. And anyway, here are the results. This is the Airfix Helldiver. I just went for a retro build. It's brush painted. I decided to go with the rivets and dry brush it. And just for comparison, this is the Matchbox Helldiver, which is again is really nice, simple kit to build. Again, this is from a long time ago. Again, just brush painted. I think they just make a nice comparison. I always like the Roy Cross artwork on this Helldiver. When I was younger, I wasn't so interested in post-war models. I was a bit obsessed. Everything had to be World War II. And both these are post-war training squadrons. I thought I'd give them a go. And again, this is the Matchbox Corsair. I don't know how we would have made this when we were younger with these green stripes. That's all transfers. And the transfers were so old, they were just about usable. And I managed to persuade them to settle down. I painted the areas underneath them white, so make them stand out a bit more. But it was just really nice to finish them both. I mean, we all do it. We all leave stuff, little kits. They kind of hang around for a while. Other projects get in the way. See a documentary on television and it takes your interest elsewhere. And the other thing, if you do get modeller's block, something like this Corsair, another marine squadron, this one from the Korean War, I believe. This is a Hobby Boss kit. And these are also really simple to make. They're not very detailed, but you just want to build it, finish it, and enjoy it. And that sometimes gets you back in the swing of making more complicated things. I was just checking the Corsair collection. These two are Hella, and they were re-released recently-ish by Airfix, both in Fleet Air Arm colours. It's nice to give a shout out to the Fleet Air Arm with the Corsair, because the Royal Navy managed to work through a lot of the problems with the Corsair's deck landing problems. It's well worth looking it up and reading about it. And of course, I should always mention the US Marine Corps, though these are post-war variants. They were the people who first proved the Corsair in combat from land bases, while the US Navy was sorting through the deck landing problems. And another excuse just to come out in the sunshine today. I just built a new layout just to show off an RAF base, although the Navy has taken over today. Just some, it sort of started out based on East Kirkby, because I visited there recently. I just used up all the sheet of this grass mat that I had. It was just nice to get out in the sunshine and a little bit of different scenery. And that's of course the Airfix Sterling with the bomb trolley. And some of the Airfix emergency vehicles. Anyway, I hope that helps. When you do get modeller's block, just try and read a book on the subject, get that interest back, build a simpler kit, and that get you back in the swing of things. I hope you've enjoyed seeing them. Right. So I mustn't put this one back in the box. I've got to finish it. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you like and subscribe, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time today. Take care, everyone.